The US government wants to send $20 billion to Argentina. How could this impact you and your ability to buy a home? I'm Daryl Fairweather, Redfin's chief economist, and let me explain. So basically, the US is going to be buying Argentine debt and sending US dollars to Argentina to help Argentina with its financial problems. Now, normally when the US prints money, it increases prices that people in the United States pay. But because the money is going to Argentina, this will mostly increase the prices that Argentinians pay, and it won't really have a direct impact on the US. But there's a big but. Global investors are going to be looking at this decision of the United States to print money and send it to Argentina, and they're going to get a bit nervous. Normally, it is the International Monetary Fund that makes these kinds of calls to send money and bail out countries. If the United States starts picking winners and losers and acting unilaterally, that could be a sign to global investors that the United States is not the most safe place to invest. They may not want to hold US dollars if they feel like the value of the dollar is going to change on a whim. So that could lead to a less valuable dollar. It could lead to investors deciding not to buy US Treasuries, and it could lead to investors deciding not to buy mortgage-backed securities. And that could increase mortgage rates, making it more expensive for people in the United States to borrow to buy a home. Now, this is all theoretical. We'll have to see what happens and how global investors react. But this news about the US sending money to Argentina comes at the same time that we're facing a potential federal shutdown. So the US's reputation as a whole is not looking too great to global investors, which could mean that US borrowers are going to have to pay more. For more insights on how to understand the economy and how it impacts you, please follow for more.